Hi, Konstantin. Hi. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah.
Welcome to Stockholm.
Yes, I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
You've been to Stockholm before. Obviously, you must have been here before, right?
Yes, I've come here for 20 years, not regularly, but over a course of 20 years, which means I've known it.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I love my hometown, so you're welcome to come back whenever you want to. You're doing an exhibition at Arctes Museum or Arctes Center here in Stockholm. Are exhibitions like this important?
Yes, they are a nice way to talk about design. First of all, then if it involves my own work, it's a form of talking about my own ideas, thoughts. An exhibition is a format of storytelling. That's how I see it, and that's what we try to do with this exhibition.
Okay. This has been produced by Vitra and it was first showed in the Vitra house, I guess, and now it's come to Stockholm. I'm very happy to have it here. How is 2014? Is it a good design year? Tricky question. I caught you there.
Yeah, that's a tricky question. I think it's a good year. I think it's good times. I think for design, because they're difficult times and difficult. In retrospect, in some years' time, will make us realize that things really changed, and then therefore it will have been positive. It's kind of it's a confusion. It's certain parameters are changing about how we work as designers, who we work for, what the market is, what is a product, what are the real problems to address, and many questions.
I do agree. And is there anyone who's doing that better than anyone else? Is there anyone that you're looking for inspiration?
No, it would be unfair to name just one, and I think it's not true. And the inspiration, or for me, the reference, the orientation, comes from looking at many different things at the same time, and different things meaning different disciplines. And it could be a piece of music, it could be something in the automotive industry, it could be science, could be the newspaper. It's definitely also design and looking at other designers' work.
You've been working with Absolut, one of the Swedish brands, but it seems like you've been staying away from a lot of the Scandinavian design companies in retrospective. I mean, why don't you like Scandinavian design? I'm just kidding. No, but how come you haven't worked with so many of the Scandinavian brands?
I can't I can't answer this question. We have worked for some. We my first project was for a very small company here in Stockholm called CBI at the time. This is what brought me to Stockholm originally 20 years ago. Then and that was Stefan Itterborn behind that company, who then had his own agency, and he introduced me to Itala in Finland, which was a great project we did, and came Absolute. Um, I've I don't know. I'm not staying away from Scandinavia for any good reason. I've always felt it was extremely pleasant and nice coming here and working with Scandinavian people. But I mean, obviously, one reason may also be that that there are other designers that are preferred, or that can do the job just as well.
I just realized you and I could be twins. The glasses and the beard. I don't know what to do design, but we look alike. Yeah. I think we're on to something here, like a visual thing. Yeah. But skip that. Let's not talk about appearances, but talk about Scandinavian design again. How is Scandinavian design doing in 2014? Is it relevant to talk about Scandinavian design?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it has had a bit of a revival in recent years, and maybe for the reasons that at the speed of which so many things are developing and changing, you long for certain kind of steady values, and Scandinavian design kind of offers that kind of value of a beautifully made product, something that is going to last, made of, I mean, without using a cliche, but I think a lot of Scandinavian design is made in wood, and wood is a natural material which fits exactly this kind of approach, or our need for those kind of products at the moment. So that's why I think Scandinavian design has become relevant again. Not that it has ever been forgotten or out of kind of attention, but it's nice to see that. I guess there are some new companies, new brands, and certainly also new designers reviving this. I mean, Hey in Denmark, or Muto, those kind of companies are stand for the new spirit of Scandinavian design.
Well, thank you for sharing, and thank you for being on Trendstefan TV. And then we're gonna wish you good luck with the opening of the exhibition tonight. And I hope you stay longer in Stockholm. Yeah, thank you. So, hi Lisa. Hi, welcome to Stockholm and welcome to Design Galleriet.
Thank you very much. Nice to be here.
Oh, you're not from Stockholm, are you? I can hear that on your accent.
No, I'm from Skåne. Definitely Skåne, yes.
Definitely Skåne. You're here because Room is giving out some sort of nomination for the best design of the year, and you've been one of the nominated.
Yes, very nice, yes.
And what are you nominated for?
It's for Ami cushion, which you can see here on the table. Yes, and it's a soft, friendly cushion. That's why I call it Ami. And I'm very interested in working with the materials and enhancing the qualities of the materials. So what I've been doing with this cushion is working with a three-dimensional pattern. So it's like a plissade pattern, which I think shows off the textile as at its best, really. And also I'm really interested working with leather. And I think partly because when I was young, I did a lot of horse riding, and I took care of horses and even had my own for a while. So at many times I've been taking care of the horse equipment. So I'm very interested in different leather ornaments and knots and braiding and so on.
And you told me that the knot here, that this is some sort of like a Boy Scout knot or something.
Yes, it's a friendship knot, which I thought was a very nice knot to use for a soft, friendly cushion.
So how many cushions do you have at home then?
Not that many yet, but hopefully soon I will have some more. Yes, yes.
So, hi Anita, you are from Åhlens and we are now in an apartment here in Stockholm. What is this?
Well, this is an apartment that we have decorated, and we have decorated with our assortment of, we call it Bra val or Good Choice, and it's a lot of products that we have developed or bought that are taking an extra care of the environment and human beings.
So it's all sustainable, would you say that?
Well, they are on their way to be sustainable. That's a very difficult word to define when it's definitely sustainable, but they are much more sustainable than many other products, yes.
What sort of like brands or symbols do you use at Åhlens?
We have Bra val or Good Choice. We have defined that as 6 categories. So for instance, we have organic, we have eco-labeled products from the Nordic Swan, or FSC, which is about forests, and also about recycled material. So there are 6 different categories that the products can be accepted, approved for, so to say.
Is there anything in the assortment that you're missing? I mean, is it something that you're missing in that's in the everyday life that you could sell?
Yes, we have, in fact, also very obviously concluded within this apartment that, for instance, glass, drinking glasses, and also all the cutlery. The glasses are possible because you can do recycled glass and make new glasses, so that will be something we will look into. But in some areas it's very difficult because our criteria, the products cannot meet the criteria, and some products are just products, and using tail plates of ceramics are better than making using how do you say one
Engångsartikel.
Engångsartikel, yes.
I think the viewers understand what you mean. But Åhlens, how important is the sustainable question for you?
It is very important. It is very well included in our business strategy. It's one of our 5 main strategies in the company. So we are working with it every day, and we have lots to do. I'm not saying we are perfect, but we are on our way to improve, and Bra val is one part of it, but we have also lots of other actions within sustainability. For instance, better cotton. We are a part of better cotton to make all cotton production better. We are working with waste management in our stores, energy consumption, communication, and of course also supply chain issues when it comes to working conditions. So it's a broad working area.
And how big is the collection of Bra Val?
Well, as you can see, there are quite many products in every and each department of the store. So we have quite many products. Mostly of them are within our private label area. So that is something we want to improve and discuss more with our brands. How can they help out, so to say, so that our department store with lots of products could be even broader. Sales-wise, it's about 6%, so it's not that much today. We have a goal of 10% to take the next step, but we want, of course, to increase after that as well.
Can you be sustainable when you're a retail chain?
You can contribute to the sustainable living, absolutely, and I think retail is a very important part to make that change. We can make sure that the products that we sell are on their way to be more sustainable, but of course we can also add other things, other services and so forth, and I'm sure that will be something that will be increased in the future.
Okay, so the last question for you then, Anita. What's your favorite then of all the items in the collection?
Well, I have many, of course. I like the candles now when we go towards the dark season, but also the cutting boards of oak. I think they're really beautiful.
Yeah, we have one in the background. So also, can you see it over there? Do you see it? Yeah. Yeah, it's very nice. Very nice. Yeah. Well, thanks for having me, Anita, and I wish you a very environmental friendly Halloween, I guess.
I wish you the same.
Thank you very much.